And why did you choose that?
So when I went to Peru for my natural healing, I was in the Andes and I was introduced to Chocho, which has been around for centuries. It actually dates back to the Incas, and it was the Incas protein. So when I was given Chocho, which was a very soothing for the digestive system because it doesn't bloat you and it digests very easily, I started eating it every single day. And I started noticing that one, I wasn't throwing up anymore, and two, I had energy. So when I figured this out, I found a way to make it into a powder. And with this powder form, I was like, we should make it into a protein because it has 25 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, 9 amino acids. This is a whole food that does not have any preservatives and doesn't need to be like processed by a lab. A lot of the proteins out there, not knocking any protein companies out there, are made synthetic in a lab. This is just a whole food that you add to your diet and you can take it every day. Kids can take it. I give it to my sons. I give it to my daughters. And even up to elderly. A lot of the elderly community doesn't intake enough protein because it's too much. So this is like a really nice bridging the gap.
Love that. That's so beautiful. And especially here in this country, sometimes there's a lack of understanding because there's just so much of everything. It's hard for us to kind of get to, to that point. So is there this chocho? What is it? Is it a seed? What kind of
Chocho is a legume. It's called Lupinus metabolus bean. So it comes from the lupin family and it's very easily digestible. I also discovered the chocho and loved the chocho and decided to do something with the chocho because my life is very hectic. Not only, granted, I have the umbrella of Brothers Farmers Market and all of my businesses fall under that. I don't have a lot of time. So for me to sit down and have a big meal is not feasible and I can't eat a lot of foods out there. So this chocho was able to bridge that gap and give me that energy that I needed. So this lupin bean to me became a magical bean.
wow, that's amazing. And this is something that I believe that a lot of women, probably even more so middle-aged and up, they have a very significant drop of energy. And that could come from many different reasons, but it is in middle age that you're trying to do everything, right? You're trying to thrive in your career, you're raising children or teenager, and you're becoming premenopausal.
Yeah, I was going to say that the hormonal thing is very important for us women and that, plays a role in it. Because of my pancreatic issues, I became postmenopausal at 37 and I had so many issues. And the chocho, honestly, it's not a magical pill, but it is a superfood that really, really brought me back to life. I tell everybody my pancreatic issues really set me back, but then Chocho really brought me back. So that was my main reason for bringing it here because I used to consume other types of plant based protein, but it was nothing like this one.